What up, everyone? It's your boy Steve Sirrah. Yes, and it's been a while since I've done actually a Facebook Live or a live video. I guess not really been a while. I guess we did one on Instagram a couple weeks ago, but we're going to start doing these Facebook Lives and Instagram Lives a little bit more now that we are exactly 100 days away from the Monster Mash. Monster Mash is the first competition, bodybuilding competition that Pat is actually going to be doing, and so we'll do another live. I will do another live with him tonight. We'll probably have it on this Instagram Live as well as this Facebook Live right here. Just explain everything that's going on and what he'll be doing over the next 100 days in preparation for his very first bodybuilding competition. Right now, I'm actually getting ready to head out to the gym so Pat and I can do legs for the second time this week. So right now, what I'm actually doing is preparing and getting all my food and stuff together. Oh wow, look at the reflection in the mirror from light. Anyway, getting my food together to have after my workout. So I'm basically going to do a fasted workout. So I'm doing a little bit of an intermittent fasting. I did promise Pat that since he was going to do this cut, and this is the very first time he's actually doing a cut in preparation for a bodybuilding competition. Those of y'all who remember, what's up, Thelma? Those of y'all who remember, Pat recently did a cut a couple months ago, or should I say a few months ago, in preparation for a photo shoot. So that was actually just a mini cut that we did just to see how his body would react to a cut and what kind of cut we probably would need to do for him. And everything turned out well. So I'll talk about that a little bit more later. But because he is doing a cut, I'm saying that because I'm actually doing a cut with him. Now my cut's a little bit different. I'm not competing, and I'm going to try something a little different than what I'm used to doing and what he's actually doing as well. His cut is more of a clean eating kind of a diet, kind of a program. Yes, macros are taken into consideration. Needs this much protein, this many calories and grams and carbs and fats, things like that. I'm doing more so of a clean eating slash, if it fits, just to see how that, because even though Pat's dedicated, he's going to do it, I know for sure. He's going to stick to it on and on and on and on. He's going to be right on it whatsoever. I tell him to eat, broccoli, whatever, he's going to do it. I tell him to eat, asparagus, even though he doesn't like vegetables, he's going to do it. So what I want to try to incorporate with my diet, see if it works, is to be able to eat some other things other than your standard chicken and rice and fish and things like that. A lot of bodybuilding meals are determined by. So because I'm not competing, I can do this. I can play around with it a little bit and see how it goes. Now, we will be also doing some cardio confession stuff as well, as we did before. This is how I make my oatmeal, y'all. I measured it out. Yes, I have a scale right here. I measured it out. I have two servings, which is basically a cup of oatmeal. And this was boiling hot water. As a matter of fact, use the rest of this boiling hot water to make my daily tea. Green tea. Again, I've actually gotten back, and this week actually started to cut this week. I've actually gotten back to eating oatmeal and eggs, and I'll be making eggs here in a minute, on a regular basis as well. Yep. So, but basically all I do is boil the water and put it in with the oats. Now, something I do differently now because I've discovered over the past few months, just give it a little bit of more of a flavor. Probably can't see this, but this is cinnamon oil. So Actually put a couple drops in the oatmeal, gave it a little bit of flavor without giving me more calories. So, the smell of that. So we do that. Also, there's another oil called On Guard that I actually put in my tea every day. A few drops of that as well. It's funny, I should actually have my oiled athlete shirt on as I'm doing this, but I have my donut trainer from Milton's, the Cocaine of Donuts, on here. Now let me address that too. I am on this cut with Pat, and boy, the timing is just so incredible. Tomorrow apparently is Krispy Kreme's 80th birthday, and everyone keeps tagging me in the fact that you can get a dozen donuts for 80 cents at Krispy Kreme. I will not be going out and buying Krispy Kreme donuts, although I really like, that's the crispy crack. Milton's is a chain. Krispy Kreme's is the crack of donuts. I will not be going out and buying them. I'm going to not even tip myself by driving by the Krispy Kreme tomorrow. So, with that, let that be known. Everyone keeps tagging me in the post, which is great. The stuff, I'm fine. You know, the donut player is going on hiatus for a few weeks. That's how things are going to happen for a little bit. So, but yeah, so I'm going to be doing clean eating along with Fit Your Macros, which means that there's some leeway. I can do some other things that Pats will not be able to do. For those who don't know, I cook with Captri, MCT oil or coconut oil. One of these days I will, yes, you can't see it. It's not coming up. And coconut oil. Anyway. And for those who are wondering about all that shit about what's going on, coconut oil is bad for you, blah, 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 bullshit. If you want, I can actually send you a 3-part series that was written by another doctor refuting everything that the AHA was saying about coconut oil. Very well written. It was actually sent to me. Actually, I have to reread it today. Because I guess I'm going to get a quiz on it tomorrow from the doctor herself with that. But anyway, yes, I use MCT oil. I also sometimes put it in oatmeal. Put it in my protein shakes. Pat's putting in his protein shakes right now. It's healthy fats. It's actually very healthy fats to do. Also want to explain to people that there's this misconception that I am vegan. I am not vegan. I am meatless. I don't eat meat, but I eat eggs. And I do take whey protein. So therefore, those are animal products. So therefore, I'm not vegan. FYI. I do eat cheese on occasion. That's being cut out completely because that goes along with something else I need to address about my knees and the physical therapist telling me I shouldn't be doing weighted squats. Yeah, about that. That literally was a sore spot. Especially since today is another leg day. And today we'll be doing front squats. Eggs. 72 pack. But yeah, I will be doing front squats. I will be using weight. And it's not that I'm defying what she's saying, what the physical therapist has said, but she said that to me on Tuesday, and on Wednesday she gave me some, exercises to do and things. I already knew some exercises, but as from a physical therapist standpoint, she sent me some exercises to do to help strengthen the tendons around my knees. Told me to do those for a few weeks. And I will be doing those. And some of them I already do. Her main concern is that, tearing up the ligaments, I'm going to have arthritis. Well, little did she know that I already have arthritis. I've had rheumatoid arthritis since I was 12. So I live with pain. And if I'm complaining about pain, that means it's truly hurting. So to me, if I'm complaining about pain, the pain might be a 5 or a 6, and to other people, it's like on a scale of 1 to 10, a 17. I just have a high tolerance for pain. Good thing I said that right now and not with Pat standing here, because for some reason I feel like Pat would have made some kind of sexual joke out of that. But she came back in yesterday to the gym, and her husband told her that I can continue to doing squats with weights, and when stuff starts to hurt, just stop. Because I've been doing it for years, I know when things are hurting. So I asked her, so who is your husband? What does he do? She goes, he's a doctor. So I'm taking both of their advice. I'm going to continue doing squats with weight, but I'm also going to incorporate a lot more stretching, a lot more auxiliary exercises to help strengthen the ligaments around the knee. So with that, I said all that to go. It's day 2 of legs for the week, and I will continue to use weight. So you saw what I just did. I just cracked open 10 eggs, 10 whole eggs that I'm about to fix. And yeah, I put them in a shaker bottle, blender bottle. So a blender with the whisk in there, blending up. Yeah, makes things a little bit easier. So make these eggs. Now again, I'm not going to eat these right now. I'm making them, and then I'm going to take them with me so I can eat them. It's my post-workout meal. Let that sit there. So I'm going to have oatmeal, a cup of oatmeal. That's 2 servings. Cup of oatmeal, 10 whole eggs. Also, about to drink one of these right now, called Basic Greens. This is actually, I forget what it says. "15 servings of fruits and vegetables." That's what I want to go. So I'm going to eat one of these now, then I'm going to eat one of them later, actually, or drink one now and drink one later. Why? Because, and then later on tonight, when I get home, I'll actually eat some solid food, vegetables. That's another thing, eating a lot more, not a lot more food, but just eating even a lot more fruits and vegetables, mostly vegetables, during this cut. And that's also going back to my arthritis in my knees and things like that, is I know that hanging out with Pat over the past few weeks, as we knew that he was coming up on his cut. And so, getting all this calories in, all these things, because we were eating together. He was eating 5,500 calories, and I was eating right around the same, if not more, calories a day. So one of the easy things for us to do with our schedules, because we both work at the gym, the easiest things to do is eat pizza. I mean, we had a mod right, around the corner. We go over there. I mean, we went over there so much. They already knew what we were going to eat, what we were going to have. His pepper cheese or pepperoni mushroom that he would get from time to time, and me and my pineapple mushroom that I would get. They already knew. They'd see us pull up, and they started making the pizzas. We do fear, especially as much as Pat used to go over there, we do fear that Mod is going to go out of business over the next 100 days. Because we won't be in there. Yeah, we were getting all the calories and I was getting a lot of carbs, eating a lot of bread product, and eating a lot of cheese, which I should not be eating. And I know that contributes to inflammation, contributes to arthritis. So it's not just that I was doing heavy squats that, my arthritis was inflamed, or should I say. I was inflamed, but it was also due to what I was eating, and I know that. So again, eating more vegetables is going to help prevent that kind of stuff from happening. And just going to feel different. It's going to give more energy. You're not going to, from a lot of times when you eat a lot of abundance of carbs at one time, it kind of like sits on you and basically releases all the serotonin, and you start becoming very tired, going to carb comas, get sleepy. So with that, eating more fruits and eating more vegetables, mostly vegetables, you will find that you'll end up having more energy, actually, which is very good, and y'all need the energy. Also right now, things that I could do, and with me and Pat are different in a lot of ways. When I was putting his meal plan and diet and stuff together, did not include all the salt. He's like, he doesn't want it. He's going to have to cut it out anyway later on. Let's not even start with it in there. So he stopped cooking things with adding salt and pepper and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be very interesting to see. The last cut we did for him was 9 weeks. He lost 30 pounds in 9 weeks. We have approximately 14 weeks for this one, and I think it's going to look fantastic. Now, here's a trick, y'all. I'm going to eat 10 eggs, and a cup of oatmeal later after my workout. Protein, carbs to help refuel the muscle. Yes, but this is what I do that a lot of people don't like or think is nasty or disgusting. I'm actually going to mix the oatmeal and the eggs together. So that way, my motto is it's all going to the same spot anyway. And it actually does not taste bad. To me. I know there's some people like, oh my God, how could you do that? Blah, 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 blah. And I'll eat at the gym. I'm such a mess. I'll eat at the gym, and people will see my food, and they're going, what is that? I'm like, it's eggs and oatmeal. Oh my God, it's together? That's disgusting. I'm like, yeah, it's going to one place, and why you all up on my food? Back the fuck up. And also, what the fuck does it mean to you? You ain't eating the shit. Yeah, I get irritated when people talk about my food. So, again, yes. Ooh. My eggs and oatmeal. It's gonna be good. Today, my post meal. So, now let's make this. Another shaker cup. You haven't noticed? Let's use this one. I am kind of picky when it comes to my shaker cups. The one that was just down here actually has a small kettlebell as the mixer. Notice you can't see through the kettlebell. You can't see through it. Alright? So therefore, if I use this later, which I would be anyway, when I make my protein shake, the protein can actually get stuck in there. I don't want that to happen. So, I'm using this one. Yes, I can switch this in and out, but the whisk ball, same that's in the blender bottles, see all the way through that, and it mixes. So that's what I'm going to use. And again, like I said, I'm going to be using this again later, so that's why I decided to go with this one, because I'll be mixing my protein shake later. And I will also use this to do my pre-workout drink, and also my intro workout I'll be drinking along with it. Plus I have my gallon water jug. Staying hydrated. Stay hydrated. Let me get my tea together here. Honey. Yep. I'm putting some honey in here. Now, as we get closer to the end of the cut, I will not be putting any honey or any kind of sweetening agent, so to speak, into my tea. Now, the tea, green tea, caffeine, and the sweetening agent, honey, which is actually going to help give me some energy as I prepare or get ready for the leg workout. My basic greens. Wow. My hair. Yep. If you have any questions or anything, so go ahead and type them in there. This is an unusual non-working morning, should I say, that I had today. So I'm going to shake this up. This over here. Look at that there. Now, interesting thing, as I turn here, This, you can barely see, kind of see, can't see, kind of see, but I'll show a little bit. All right. This is what I like to call my apothecary cabinet. Shelves. It actually is a cabinet because this actually opens up. And then there's stuff here to pop up. Cabinet shelf. Now all this stuff here, these are all, it's all supplements. 15-pound containers. 5 pound. 15 5 pounds. So those are all supplements. Supplements. So, what's up, Ron? But, so what I'm actually going to do now is actually put together and take some supplements. Some of the stuff that I take, when I say some of the stuff that I take, I actually take with me, take me there to the gym. And then there's going to be some things I'm going to take right now. And there's stuff that I buy, and there's stuff that was given to me for free that isn't even open. I just, I like the stuff that I have, the stuff that I use, so I tend to get the same things, and if the stuff works, it works. So right now, I'm actually going to put together what I take daily. Endocrine helps detoxify the body. Take 2 of those, 2 different times a day. So take this actual test charge. Take that. That's to help replenish or boost testosterone, as someone say. That's the easiest way to explain it. I am old, so hey. PB Assist, again, it's a probiotic. Helps with the intestinal tract. Also, here, have some deep blue capsules. This also helps with pain, muscle soreness. Yes. Take 2 of those. And then it's going to just take me long to go through all this, so I'm going to show you Microplex VM. It's something I take twice a day. So you're just putting this together. XEO Mega, these are like, give you some of that fish oil. So that. CRS, Cellular Vitality Complex. Yes. Now, even as we get closer to the cut and get closer to his show, since I'm doing this with him, some of these supplements will get cut down, and then the other supplements that will be brought in because, when I say cut down, it's going to be a lot more food incorporated. Some of this stuff is in replace of food or replace of bad food. Being meatless, B complex, that I also take as well. And it's just some of the stuff that everyone should be taking, period. So it's not like I'm taking things that's out of the normal or illegal or anything. It's stuff that, if you do your research, I do have a nutritionist that I consult with, and he's always telling me, yeah, you can use this, you can use that. One of these days, I'm actually going to get him over here, and we're going to do what is called a brown bagging. He's just going to go through everything and go, you don't need this, you don't need this, take this, thing, so we're going to do that. That I just put in my hand was a vitamin D that everyone should be taking. And I'm a strong believer in taking vitamin C. So, just saying, y'all, it seems like I'm taking a lot of stuff, but I'll tell you what, at 44 years old and all the diagnosi, whatever it is, the plural, that have been giving to me, this is nothing, So, and from a bodybuilding standpoint, this really isn't nothing. I've seen people carry around tackle boxes full of pills and supplements. So this is nothing at all. Actually, why am I putting that? That's the one I'm about to take. The other one I'll take later. Take with me to take later on today. So these are the things I take every day. Every day. That. So, just a side note, because you haven't been able to see, really, but I am going to say, compression pants, compression sleeves, and when I actually go to do squats and everything, I will have knee braces on with straps and everything else to protect my knees. Okay, so it's not like I'm just going in there raw dog, but no, I do things as precaution to protect my knees. I meant to say that earlier. I just happened to feel the need to adjust. I was like, oh yeah, but here's that. So let me go ahead and take these right now. I'm taking them with my drink here. And I will say to you that these are all capsules. These are all capsules. All of them. So, easier to dissolve, it gets into your system than a tablet. So, here's that. Now, those are the things I take on a regular basis. Now, workout days, which is typically every day too, there are some other things that I take in conjunction. People ask me if I take creatine. I do not take the creatine powder. I do not. What I do take is something called creatinine. All right. So it's pH balanced creatine. And by EFX Sports, who has a patent on it, you'll see some other brands, but EFX actually has the patent on it. Purple pills. Okay. I just dropped those on the floor. But purple pills, and because I'm a bigger person, I take a little bit more than what the daily amount is supposed to be. So I take those along with PA7 mediator. Now you can check out Ronnie Robertson III, R23 is what I like to call him. Go to his Facebook page, Nuclear Nutrition, and he has a lot of things about PA7 on there. He's the one that got me started on this. It's very good. I'm telling you, the very first day I took it, I felt energy. I felt energy. I felt the very first day I took it. So take that. Typically, I take caffeine pills right before a workout. I get energy if I'm not drinking tea. So I would just use the lid. Now, also, what I am taking with me is an energy drink for later on, because even after I get done working out, I still have to work. I still have clients I need to train, so I'm taking the new Up Energy. Actually, it's very, very good. It does remind me a lot like the White Monster, which I drink all the time. The only bad thing is I have to order this online, and right now, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with it. But anyway, that's my life. I have have that right now. So take that. Also take for scoliosis. The joke is we call it foreskin. So this is the foreskin. And you take it and it helps with your muscle. Oh, you're shocked? You're shocked that I need caffeine? Really? Maybe because I always have it. I think. Maybe. Mickey? I don't know. But no. Actually, it just gives it a little energy boost. Helps you feel a little bit stronger. It helps with the pre-workout things as well. So, the Forskolin also helps with maintaining as a weight management product. Also helps with having lean muscle and helps to burn fat. It actually can work as an appetite suppressant as well. So you have to be careful when taking that. You have to be, if you're not careful when if you're not careful and you're just taking it because you think you just for lean muscle or whatever, and you're not eating right, or eating regularly, I'll put it that way, eating regularly, you will feel like you don't need to eat. Because I've gone through that. When I very first started taking it, I'm like, wow, I'm just not hungry. But I knew I needed to eat, so I ate anyway. Some of this other stuff that's up here we'll go through at some other time. I'm going to go ahead, because I'm going to leave here and head to the gym to work out with Pat. I'm going to go ahead and take this pre-workout capsules. Talk about that one a little bit later because I have it in the capsule. But I'm going to take those again. Use the green drink. Now, anything that helps you with food, I'm letting you know, Mickey. Ronnie Robertson, Nuclear Nutrition. If you want to get anything, just because it's through a company called NutraBio. I turn it that way, I guess, so you can see the name NutraBio. You can go to their website, nutrabio.com, and use the code GONUCLEAR, and it'll get you 10% off of it. Everything in the store. That's Nuclear Nutrition's special code. So, yeah. Again, it's called Forskolin. This weight management. NutraBio has a lot of other stuff too. But the main benefit that I'm taking it for is the lean muscle. So it's by NutraBio. Go to nutrabio.com and put the code GONUCLEAR. And as you will see, there's a lot. I mean, everything. I mean, my B complex, NutraBio. A lot of the stuff, my pre-workout that I'm about to take as part of a drink. Again, it's by NutraBio. So I take a lot of stuff. I take a lot of stuff from NutraBio. Again, I will probably just get R23, Ronnie Robinson, and Nuclear Nutrition on one of these lives, and we're going to talk and discuss all of these supplements, because he's the one that brought them to my attention about a year or 2 years ago, and I've been taking them ever since. Just taking them ever since. So I got to grab something real quick. And I mean, they're very, 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 very good products. So, and I've just been using them like crazy. As a matter of fact, again, I'm gonna show you this, but it's my pre-workout drink. So you see a lot of people, they drink a C4, oh, give them all this energy, or take blah blah blah. The cleanest be cleanness. Cleanness. Pre-workout. You can get. So, the reason I kind of hesitated is I thought I heard my phone ring. Anyway, so because I'm still currently drinking this green juice and I still have my tea to drink, I'm not going to drink this pre-workout until right before I start working out. When I say right before, I'm talking about 15 minutes. Because it'll hit me. Because I haven't eaten, it'll hit me quick. So what I do is that I put it in this little bottle here. And all this is, or was herbs. Dang, which one did it have in it? It actually had marjoram in it. So for herbs and spices, things, you know, I've used all the herbs and spices. It's glass, so I'll recycle it, use it, take it in with me. So I don't have to take this big ass container. Well, it's not even big, but carry this with me. Like some people do. I already carry a lot of shit anyway. When I go to the gym, since I practically live there. So what I'm going to do is take one scoop, put it in there. Yes, I have a little baby funnel, so I can funnel it in there. That there. Now, what I also do, because there's still room in this to put more stuff, so what I do is I take from my 15-pound bucket here, Carbo Max, which is basically carbs. This is carbs. So what I just get into that and fill the rest up. Now, the reason I do that is because actually, what a lot of people don't know, understand, their pre-workouts actually work better with carbs. Yep. So I just fill the rest of it up with that. Voila. My pre-workout. Put it in some water, shake it up, and actually it's watermelon flavor, of course. But it's watermelon flavor, and be alright with that. Now, I'll drink that 15 minutes before my workout. During my workout, I usually have this drink right here called Intra Blast. Intra, so during my workout. And this is a tropical fruit punch flavor, again from NutriBio. But I'm all out of it. And I'm not going to order any of it just yet. Why? Because I still have so much stuff up here. So what I'm going to use instead is NutriBio's Reload, which is the recovery drink that you take after chicken flavored. No, but it's a recovery drink after for after workout. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take it during the workout because it still will help in that. So, and again, the reason I say, I'm not going to order the intra workout just yet because there's stuff up here that I've ordered that I can actually mix my own pre-workouts and intra-workouts and post-workouts. Just individual powders, beta-alanine and creatine and glutamine and other stuff that I was doing for a little while. And I still have some. So basically at some point I'm going to be like gone completely of all this stuff and just have basic stuff and stop getting free. No, I'm not. I'm going to continue to get free stuff. Anyway, so with this one I'll do the same thing. This is actually passion fruit flavor. And I'll put it in another one of these. One scoop. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now, again, I have plenty of room in the bottom of this, or in this bottle, to put more stuff. So I'm putting more Carbomax in it. Now, basically, I'll put a half a scoop on the first one. I'm going to put another half a scoop in this one, so I have one whole scoop of Carbomax. And the reason I say that is because the Carbomax actually is going to give me carb calories. For those who were listening or watching earlier when I was talking about if it fits your macros and the diet itself. So, using the Carbomax actually counts towards my carb calorie intake. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your carbs, right? Yeah. Go ask Ronnie Robinson III. Ask him. He eats like 1,200 carbs a day, 1,200 grams of carbs a day. And he is not fat. So, girl, yes, you need to come visit. Period. Haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't seen you in a minute. I know B's seen you. But I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, this also is liquid test charge. It's funny when I take this to the gym and people see me take it. They immediately think it's a steroid. No, it goes into conjunction. It works in conjunction with pills that I get. And it's not a steroid. And those of y'all who know me know I know jack shit about steroids. So, that is not. Order that from Swanson website. You can order off of Amazon. You can order off the EFX Labs. But I found it cheapest on the Swanson Labs website. Again, it's something that my nutritionist recommended. Say, give it a try, see how you feel, see how everything works on you. Give it at least 30 days, and I'm looking at the question now. Give it at least 30 days, and I found that it actually helped. It does actually help. Now, I have this bag here that I carry with me too, and in this bag there are different smaller baggies that have protein in them, So, I actually need to make another one. Where's that baggie go? I think that, it's right here. So those two bags that I just showed you actually contain just whey protein. But the protein that I use or drink right after workout. So yes, I'm going to have my eggs. I'm going to have my oatmeal. But I'm also going to have a protein drink. So I'm getting a lot of protein after my workout. What I'm going to have is actually 1 scoop of 100% whey protein isolate, and you see that it is strawberry. I'm so tired of the vanilla, and I don't do chocolate. So, strawberry. Whey protein isolate, I'm going to use 1 scoop of that. Boom. 1 scoop. Again, I'm taking this with me to have after my workout. And it's funny because a lot of people go, oh, you have 1 scoop of protein. But I also have this, which is the regular classic whey, and it is unflavored. I was going to say, I want to make sure I did say it on there. Unflavored. And again, it's by NutriBio. This is a 15-pound buggy. So, put that one up here real quick. It's unflavored. So, it also gives me the ability to put it in other stuff too. Like if I wanted to, I could put a scoop of this in my oatmeal and make it more protein-related oatmeal. So, there's actually 2 scoops of protein in here. And I do the strawberry to give me flavor because I know that's all I'm going to have to shake it up as a shake. And that's the way it is. Put it in my bag, ready to go. So, yep. That's just the stuff that I'm taking today, or now, or with me. As you can see, there's a lot more stuff over here. That I also take from time to time. I do have the organic plant protein, also from NutriBio. That I have Terra Greens from doTERRA, another green drink. Something that I take at night, a protein shake that I take at night is my cellular casein protein. Again, this is another reason why I don't call myself a vegan, because I take supplements that actually derive or come from animals. So I'm meatless, is what I say. Or to cut off the conversation, I'm vegetarian. I don't want to go in there and blah blah blah. But no, I'm really just meatless. Meatless. A lot less to no meat at all. I can't say I don't eat any meat because who am I kidding? If I go to a buffet or go to a relative's house and they have green beans and they put pork or in the beans, I'm eating green beans. And there will be pork too. So, I'm not, it is what it is. I eat in accordance to my body. Let's put it that way. So I have other stuff up here too. So saying all that, to say, thank you, Rain. Saying all that to say this in the aspect of I have a lot of shit to get through, shit that I'm going to take, shit that I'm not going to take ever again, and shit I'm going to need to replenish as well, and just a lot of shit. But if you need anything, questions, comments, yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to get to the gym. If you need anything, got any questions, comments, hit me up, DM me. We'll be back on later tonight, probably around the 8:30, 9 o'clock hour, when Pat gets off work and I'm done training. We'll probably live broadcast from LA Fitness, from the gym, probably get back in a secluded area so we can take questions, comments, let everyone know what's going on. Since we are 100 days away from the Monster Mash bodybuilding competition that Pat is doing, his first competition. He's actually my first real client that's actually competing. And I've helped people do their posing routines. I've helped people manipulate their diets. But Pat is the first person I'm taking from start to finish. So I got a lot of riding on this, and I want him to do well, and I want everyone to back him up and support him and keep him encouraged. So we'll be talking about that and everything he's going to be doing and all the stuff, because we got some big plans that happen along the way too. 14, 15 weeks, 100 days. We got a lot planned out to do for him, and want y'all to go along with the journey. So be back later on tonight, roughly about 9 o'clock. We'll post something and let everyone know when exactly it's going to happen. But we will do it 100 days. I know Krispy Kreme's birthday is tomorrow, and I'm not getting Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm not going over to Krispy Kreme and getting donuts. I'm not. I know I am the donut slayer, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not. So there's it. I know, surprising, right? No, and it's right around the corner from the gym. Really, to me, it's right around the corner from the gym. But I'm not going over there. You see, it's just running through my head so much. But again, we'll be back tonight with a live Facebook Live, probably do an Instagram Live as well at the same time. If you haven't checked out, there's plenty of YouTube videos on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SirRahProFitness. I'm doing a vlog. It's going up almost daily. So you can go up there and check that out as well. We got workout videos, instructional videos coming out. If you have anything you want to see, definitely let me know, and we'll get things going. Boom, phone is ringing. It's time. I need to put on some actual pants, not just these tights, but put on some actual pants and actually go to the gym, hit legs, probably record some of that. Go follow me on Instagram @SirRahPro and check out the stories up there. I actually post more in the Insta stories. I actually do pictures of in the Instagram. So follow me there. Holla at your boy. Talk to you guys later. Peace, love.